It's true that SG Entertainment is the only entertainment in Korea which was founded by foreigners. My co-founder Junhei was born in Korea, but he is French, as I am. We have this advantage that we are Western and that we understand the Western mindset, maybe better than some other companies might who are just purely Korean. Of course, we might not necessarily understand the Korean mindset as well as them, but having been here for now almost 2 years, I think we're in a good position to establish that kind of bridge between the two cultures and understand, yes, how to manage both cultures in a way that all the needs are met. It's quite different between Korea and the West. Between the concept of idol and the concept of artist, they're actually quite different. And it's not easy to establish a bridge between those two concepts. And it takes a lot of understanding, openness, and experience as well to determine what the exact components are, so we can figure out a way to match them together. And I think this is what we've been doing since we came here to Korea, is to understand what is the commonality between cultures, so that despite the differences, we can work together sustainably for the long term. I think this ties into the concept of an artist in the sense that an artist is a creator, meaning it's someone who understands themselves in order to also understand the environment and come up with new ideas, new paradigms, new visions in order to create solutions for the problems of today's that have changed because of that changing environment. We believe that, especially in today's world that is facing many problems everywhere, we are in need of a fresh vision, we're in need of fresh ideas, and we think it can only come from people who understand themselves really well. So this is what we're trying to develop, is a method, a pedagogy, so as to ensure that everyone who comes through us gets the best chances in order to develop themselves and understand themselves, which in order to later develop and offer solutions, either as an artist, in order to offer solace, or to offer ways to look at reality to their fans. Regarding the artists, we are currently working on a girl group, so this will be the next big production for us. It will be a girl group named Alpha Ray, and the debut is planned for 2023. I think this will be the first K-pop group who, maybe not necessarily the first, but this is something that we're putting into the pedagogy approach in a more systemic way, that will be fundamentally reflecting upon who they are as people in order to create characters within the group that are more adapted and more close to who they are as people. And we think this is very important in order to produce groups and to produce, in the end, idols or artists who are true to themselves and who can offer authenticity to their fans, and through that authenticity also evolve with their fans in the long term. Even if the environment changes later, or even if they grow older, or even if some things happen, they still have the capacity to reinvent themselves and to think about who they are and understand who they are, so that they can evolve, show a new face of who they are in order to continue and delight their fans.